So I'm heavy at work here. There's always someone who wants to chat on Gmail. Now in this case it's Larissa, an old staff member who used to do reception work here. And you know, sometimes it goes on for 4 or 5 hours. I spend the bulk of my shift having to, you know, deal with chats. But the main reason I do the night shift is to keep the hostel safe, to keep the guests safe. So for example, if the fire, this is the most important thing, if the fire alarm goes off, right here, I have to turn it off, right? So I press that, and then it stops. Because if you have the fire alarm sounding, the guests can't sleep. What's the use of a hostel where the guests can't sleep? So I turn off the fire alarm, and usually that's it. I can just go back to work. Of course, a lot of times, this is also a ministry, so a lot of times I go ministering to guests. A lot of guests are jet lagged, or they can't sleep at night, or they're night owls, come down and hang out in the cafe. I hang out with them, I minister to them. So we hang out together a lot of times until, you know, all hours, sometimes until sunrise. I have to make sure they're out before the managers arrive though. But yeah, it's always a great time being able to be here and minister to the guests, you know, especially the female guests. Go for it. My main task is to keep the hostel safe, so I have to go up to the sleeping quarters every so often, make sure nothing dodgy is happening. Ever since the Shop of Jordan abolished the curfew, we have to let in guests all night long. Yeah, pull. Just pull harder, yeah. No, just give it a good solid. Yeah, no, it's open, man. You just... it should open, man. There you go. Hey, can I see your voucher? It's important for a nightman to stay in shape. The floor is filthy. It's one of the only places you can do this. Ready for round 2. The nightman's best friend, the Magnite. That is how we deal with rowdy guests. The floor is still filthy. Of course, even our rowdy guests, when we have to discipline them, we're still a ministry, we still take care of them. Wake up, man. Wake up. It's gonna be alright. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. Excellent. Of course, sometimes guests get really rowdy. Excuse me. Filming? Of course, sometimes the guests get really rowdy. You have to use some pretty serious intimidation. Of course, when things get really rough, you always got this baby. Excuse me. Before my shift begins, I have to read what's in the reception book. Excuse me. The reception book. People leave me notes if there's something important I need to know. Excuse me. Here, I gotta take care of the bathrooms. There's people sleeping nearby, so that's why. Favorite part of every night? The garbage. What's this? No idea. Try to get on.